Hey cleaning family, it's Carolyn Arellano, your cleaning business mentor. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something that is super important for your commercial cleaning business, and this is quality control checks. As you know, client satisfaction is key in the cleaning industry. And one of the best ways to ensure that is by having a solid quality control system in place. In today's video, I'll break down what quality control checks are, the different types, and how you can either perform them yourself or delegate the task to somebody else. This video is going to be packed with actionable advice, so be sure to stick around for the entire video. What are quality control checks? So first off, let's talk about what quality control checks are. Simply put, they're inspections or evaluations to ensure that the cleaning work done at your commercial cleaning accounts both meet your standards and, more importantly, your client's expectations. It's about making sure that everything looks good, everything is clean, feels clean, and meets the standards that your business has set for your clients. This is crucial because no matter how well you think that your team is doing, there still might be areas that really need improvement. A quality control check will allow you to catch any issues before the client does, and that's key for your client retention. You can think of quality control as your last line of defense before your client walks through that door. So let's dive into the different forms these checks can take. Types of quality control checks. There are different ways to perform these checks, and the method that you choose depends on your business, your clients, and how hands-on you want to be. Number one, visual inspections. This is probably the most straightforward form of quality control. It's exactly what it sounds like. You or somebody from your team does a walkthrough of the facility and visually inspects key areas. You're checking things like restrooms, offices, lobbies, kitchens, and places where cleanliness matters the absolute most. You'll want to look for things like dust on the shelves, smudges on the glass, streaks on the floor, or any trash that is left behind. Also be sure to check those trash cans. You can easily do this at the end of a job or during off-peak hours when the building is quieter. Number two, checklist. Now, a great way to ensure that nothing gets missed during your inspection is to use a standardized checklist. You can either create one yourself or download some templates that we have available on my website. The checklist should cover the areas most important to each specific account. For example, some clients might care more about their bathrooms being spotless, while others may be more focused on the cleanliness of their floors. Having a checklist ensures that whoever is doing the quality control check won't miss anything, and it creates a consistent process for all of your accounts. Number three, client feedback surveys. If you're not doing this already, I highly recommend getting feedback from your clients on a regular basis. You can send out a short survey asking how satisfied they are with your service and whether there are any areas that you could improve in. This is a form of quality control in itself because it gives you the direct insight into how your work is being perceived by your client. And let's face it, sometimes clients see things that we might miss during an inspection. So be sure to create a simple feedback system for your clients, whether that's through email, a survey app, or even a quick phone call. Number four, technology-assisted inspections. Finally, for those who are a bit more tech savvy like myself, there are apps and software that help you streamline the quality process. These tools allow you to document and track your QC checks in real time. You can even attach photos, make notes, and share results with your team instantly. Technology can make your quality control process more efficient and help you keep a digital trail of all inspections, which can come in handy when discussing service quality with your clients. I am going to be sure to link the technology that we use with the commercial cleaning in our business so that you guys can go ahead and check that out down below in the description. It's time to move on to the part many of you are probably wondering about. How to delegate quality control checks. If you're thinking, I'm too busy to do these checks myself, don't worry, because I feel the same way. I've got you covered. Here's how you can get someone else to take care of this role, whether that's a subcontractor or an employee. First, let's talk about having your subcontractor for the quality control. If you already work with a subcontractor to handle your cleaning accounts, you can add quality control to their duties. Of course, you'll need to pay them properly and make sure that they are trained on what to look for during these quality control checks. But because you don't want them rushing through it, provide them with a detailed checklist or inspection form specific to each account. Once they're trained, you can either pay them per quality control check that they perform, or you can roll this task into their regular rate. Either way, make sure they understand the importance of these checks and that they're done consistently. Now let's talk about hiring an employee for your quality control checks. Alternatively, you can hire somebody specifically for quality control. This could be a part-time or a full-time position, depending on how many accounts you have at any given time. The great thing about hiring somebody that is dedicated to quality control is that their entire focus will be ensuring your cleaning meets client standards. When hiring for this position, look for someone who is detail-oriented, who has experience in commercial cleaning, and has a good eye. You'll need to train them on the standards and the processes, including on how to fill out any forms, what checklists to use, or even the type of technology that you will be using. Also, make sure that they clean up anything that they find. Incentivizing your staff to perform your quality control checks. If you're working with a great team and you trust their abilities, you can create an internal quality control system. In this case, you'd incentivize your cleaning staff to perform quality control checks on each other's work. You can make it fun by offering bonuses or rewards for consistent high standards. This method creates accountability among the team and motivates everyone to do the best work because they know that their peers will be reviewing it. This is actually something that we used to do when we had a full staff of W-2 employees. Why quality control checks are essential for your cleaning business. Before we wrap up, let's quickly touch on why these quality control checks are essential for your commercial cleaning business. Number one is client retention. Performing consistent quality control checks helps ensure that your clients are always satisfied with your cleaning services. Happy clients are more likely to stick around and even refer you to others. Number two, identifying problems early on. Regular QC checks allow you to spot any potential issues before they become bigger problems. Maybe there's a recurring issue in the restrooms, or perhaps the floors aren't being as cleaned as thoroughly as they should be. Quality control checks will give you the chance to catch these things early and fix them before the client even notices. Number three, professionalism. Having a QC system in place shows your clients that you take this business very seriously. It demonstrates that you're committed to maintaining high standards and delivering quality work consistently, which is most important. All right, cleaning family, that is all I have for you today on quality control checks. I hope that this video has given you some solid understanding on how to implement quality control checks at your commercial cleaning accounts, and just as importantly, how to delegate that responsibility if you'd rather not do it yourself, like me. Whether you're hiring a subcontractor, bringing on a new employee, or incentivizing your current staff, having a strong QC system in place will help keep your clients happy and your business thriving. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please be sure to drop them down below. I'd love to hear how you guys handle quality control checks in your cleaning business. Also, if you guys are interested in any one-on-one mentoring or need any products for your cleaning businesses or web design services, logo design services, we do everything for the cleaning community. Please be sure to head over to my website, www.cleaningbusinessmentor.com. Also, if you guys are interested in my members only YouTube community, please be sure to go ahead and sign up. There is a small fee, but with that comes YouTube members only videos, which are never released to the public. I go live with my YouTube community, and of course, you guys have priority when it comes to responding to comments. Love you guys. Until next time.